Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Chat and More. And if you're here for the very first time, welcome. You've seen the thumbnail to this video, so you know what I'm going to be talking about. This has been on the horizon for a very long, well, not a very long time, but quite a while. Something I've wanted to talk about on my channel for quite a bit. Uh, wow, where do I begin? Well, you've seen the thumbnail. It's all about first time video reactions. And as my thumbnail says, uh, BS, bullshit. Because I do believe, and I'm not alone, first time reaction videos, the ones we see on YouTube, every single fucking time we look at our recommendations, not all of us, but by and large, a lot of us, the recommendations, as you go down the list, somewhere or another, if you watch a channel like mine, Movie Chat and More, you're going to come across this shit at some point or another. You will. It could be a movie movie reaction. First time watching Halloween, 1978. Yeah. First time watching Halloween, 1978. Now, first and foremost, I don't believe the majority of these YouTubers that choose to make these videos, reaction videos, I don't believe it's their first time watching this movie, watching this TV show, listening to this song. I don't believe it. By and large, I think most of them are full of BS, full of bullshit. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Maybe they've been watching too much Gogglebox or something, but that's a whole different video. The thing is, even if you're watching, let's say Halloween, yeah, like I say, Halloween, 1978 for the first time, and you're 23, 24, 25 years old, and you are already accustomed to movies such as, well, I was going to say movies like Saw, but you know, we don't have to go that extreme. We can talk about movies like the Conjuring movies, supernatural horror. We could talk about the remake of Child's Play. We could talk about, well, there's so many, I could list so many. If you are accustomed to watching those videos, excuse me, if you are accustomed to watching those films, those horror, more modern horror movies that are completely different to the movies we had in like 1978, very different. Your reaction to to what you're watching on the screen, whether it be Halloween, whether it be Friday the 13th, the original from 1980. It doesn't always have to be horror, but I do find the ones I come across on YouTube are mostly horror. I don't believe you. I don't. I mean, if you're watching me right now, you're probably thinking to yourself one of two things. You're probably thinking, darn, you know, this guy sussed us out. Or you may have seen videos like this one before, where other people have sussed you out. I'm guessing I'm not the first one to actually figure out you are full of bullshit. If you are accustomed to more modern horror movies, your reaction to Halloween 1978 will not be BS. That is you playing up for the cameras. That's all it is. It's all it is. If you're watching that movie, Halloween 78, I keep saying that one because that's the one I checked out most recently. I try not to click on, and I don't click on a lot of these reaction videos because I don't want to give them a view. It's clickbait. It's clickbait. That's all it is. They want you to believe they're watching, let's say, a different movie this time. Scream, 1996. Yeah, Scream. They want you to believe they're watching Scream for the first time. Okay, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's pretend they are watching Scream for the first time, which they very well could be. They very well could be. But the reaction to the movie is not genuine. It's BS. It's bullshit. Simple as that. I don't buy it. Guys, if you do those kind of videos and you happen to be watching me right now, calling you out, one of two reactions. You're thinking, oh, it's somebody else. Somebody else has realized that we're full of shit. Or the second reaction, which I don't think I got round to, your second reaction. If you make these reaction videos, your second reaction to this video could be, well, fuck off, man. No, it's real. It's real. I've never seen Scream in my life, and I literally was on the edge of my seat. I literally was. That's the way, you could be thinking that. If that's your reaction, if that's your genuine reaction to any movie, not just Halloween, not just Scream, maybe it's time to calm the fuck down, because no movie, I'm 41 years old, no movie I've ever seen has had that reaction, has garnered that reaction from me. And I've seen quite a few movies, boys and girls. I've seen quite a few movies, especially horror. If you are a follower of Movie Chat and More, and you watch quite a bit of my live stuff and my non-live videos, which I still do from time to time, this being one of them, you'll know I'm a massive horror fan. I'll give you an example. You could be saying to yourself, but Rich, you are a massive Halloween fan. You saw Halloween 78 for the first time when you were like 6, 7 years old, probably more 5 or 6, but so you're desensitized to Halloween 78. You know what's coming. You know the movie word for word. These people don't. Fair enough. But let's say I'm not a horror fan, or let's just pretend for that argument, yeah. Let's pretend it's not really an argument, but you know where I'm coming from. Let's pretend that's true. I've never seen Halloween. I've never seen A Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never seen Child's Play. I've never seen Friday the 13th. Okay. I buy a DVD. It's Scream. A movie I've heard of. I'm not really into horror, but people have told me to watch this 1996 movie directed by some guy called Wes Craven. You know, it's like, Rich, give it a go. We know you're not into horror, but give this movie a go. Give this movie a shot. It might get you into horror. Okay, I pop in the Blu-ray and I begin to watch the screen. Now, let's say again, for argument's sake, I enjoy the movie. I love the first scene with Drew Barrymore. Yeah, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the entire movie. I love it. I go back to my friends, I go back to my family and say thank you for putting me on to this movie called Scream. I'm going to go on and watch more horror movies from now on. I've been missing out for all these years. Okay. Would I then... I sounded like the teacher from Ferris Bueller just then, didn't I? In what way? But let's say I'm for lack of a better phrase, a horror movie virgin, and I watch Scream for the first time and I love it. I would not be sitting there unless cameras were rolling and I was making a first time watching Scream reaction video. Unless I'm making a video showing you guys my reaction, which I would never do, ever. But if I ever did, well, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to that in a second, okay? I would not be sitting there watching Scream, no pun intended, screaming my head off at the top of my fucking lungs, watching Drew Barrymore being gutted, or, you know, what we see in Scream, when she's hanging from the tree and she's already been gutted, or even when jump scare moments, like when the chair comes, I think it's the chair, comes smashing through the door, the window, the glass. Okay, fair enough. I've never watched a horror movie. Excuse me. I've never watched a horror movie before in my life. My reaction would not be, no, that's all for the cameras. And I make no apologies for this video. It's something I've been thinking, like I said, it's something I've been thinking about doing for quite a while. Because every time, because I watch quite a bit of horror on YouTube, horror trailers, and guys like We Watched a Movie, Mike and Jay, Dave McRae, obviously, Drum Dums, because I watch quite a few horror on horror on YouTube, then under my suggestions, get my fucking hair under this, desperately need a haircut, but look at it. Oh, let's just pull it all out. There you go. There, that's better. Yeah, so I get these recommendations quite a bit, and I don't click on, like I say, I don't click on many of them. I don't click on many of these reaction videos because fuck, are they getting a view from me? But I have clicked onto a few, a few, and to this day, I can't believe it. Is anyone really buying this? I mean, let's come away from horror. Let's talk about actually, let's get back to a point I was about to make, and then I think I went off on a tangent. Let's get back to this point, yeah? This movie, Platoon, 1980s classic, yeah? I've never seen it, but apparently it's a classic. For those of you who watch my channel quite a bit, will know I've had this. It's still all wrapped up. This came out in what, 1980? Oh, I don't know, 1986, 87, something like that. I've never seen it. Ever. So you could be thinking, Well, yeah, Rich, you watch Halloween since you were 5 years old. So how can you know that if you watch Platoon for the first time ever, it's a war movie? And so I'm guessing there's quite a few explosions. I'm guessing there's quite a few. I'm guessing, I've never seen it. I'm just saying what I'm expecting to see from this movie. I'm guessing it's quite violent. Um, uh, yeah, but when I watch this movie, even if I was to watch this movie and do a reaction video at the same time, you would not see me sitting here every time a fucking bomb goes off because people don't act like that. Yes, we do have extroverts in this world. Yes, we do have people that could react differently to what they see on the screen. They could. I don't act like that. And the majority of people you watch, if you do watch these, well, let's just say, actually, I'm talking to you guys now who make this shit. You know full well I'm speaking the truth. You know full well you don't react like that. You would not react like that if you knew the camera was not rolling. If you knew you was not making a YouTube video, you would not react like that to any movie. No matter how young, how old you are, first time watching, not the first time watching, you would not react that way unless you knew you were making a YouTube video. It's bollocks, as we say here in the UK. It's bollocks. It's bullshit. Fucking hair. Need a haircut. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a rant video. So I do apologize if I've offended anybody. I don't mean to. That's not the purpose of my channel. Never has been, never will be. I also, to you guys, I did say there will be 2 reactions to this video. 2 reactions to this video if you make the kind of videos I'm talking about. First time watching Halloween 1978. 2 reactions and they are, you know, oh, there's somebody else who sussed us, there's somebody else who knows we're full of shit, or you could be thinking, you very well could be so delusional that you're thinking, this isn't fair. I watched Halloween 1978 for the first time last Halloween, and I literally was jumping out of my seat. My hands were all over the place. I was covering my eyes. I was asking my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my dad or my mom or my friends, anybody, can I look now? Can I look now? You may be thinking, if you're so delusional, to really want me or anybody else to really believe that that was your reaction to Halloween 1978, last Halloween, in 2020? If, like I said before, if you're genuine, time to switch to decaf. Calm the fuck down. It's just a movie. But like I say, I don't believe you in the first place. I believe your reaction to what you're watching is a YouTube video. If you were not making a YouTube video, you would not react that way. Anyway, guys, that's my rant out of the way. Thank you so much for joining me here at Movie Chat More. Comment down below. Comment down below on what you think about first time watching reaction videos. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I mean, especially if you're one of the YouTubers that make these reaction videos. and your reactions are very. Comment down below. Great, I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, I mean, anyway, that's my rant out of the way. I've been meaning to get this off my chest for a long time. Um, I've gone off on many tangents in this video because it just rubs me up the wrong way. These reaction videos, anyway, cheers for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. My name is Richard, movie chat and more. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all again as soon as I can. Cheers, guys.